What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy in ONRUSH on the PlayStation 4. Now, the last trophy that I do have to get is Geared Up, which is to collect 250 or more gear items. Gear items are earned in these crates, and you can get 3 every time that you open a crate, or you can buy them from the shop, or you can actually just buy them if you do have enough of the currency just in the menus themselves. Again, you can get these from crates. Every time that you open a crate, you can get up to 3 gear items, but the crates do drop duplicates, so it is kind of annoying. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, be sure to give it a like. Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below, and consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification to stay up to date on all my new trophy content if you're into that kind of stuff. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's get right into this video. I did live stream this Platinum Trophy. I do live stream all my Platinum Trophies and various other games over on Twitch, so if you want to follow me, there's a link for that down in the description below. I do also upload my streams to YouTube as well, so you can watch them after the fact. So before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that the servers for this game, I think, are going down at the end of this month. Don't take my word on that, on the exact date, but they are going down very soon, and there's a few things that you need to do if you are wanting to go for this Platinum before the servers go down. So the number one thing that you're going to have to go for is you're going to have to get the trophy for reaching level 30. That is going to become unobtainable because you can't earn XP if you're offline. The other thing that you can't do offline is earn crash tags and the Uber tags and stuff. So basically, you need to do a majority of this game before the servers go down. Now, as for this trophy for collecting these gear items, as I stated in the beginning of the video, you actually don't need the crates in order to collect gear items. You can buy the gear items from the game itself. They're just pretty expensive compared to the crates that you'll get for free from leveling up. All in all, though, the game isn't too difficult, and we'll get into some numbers at the end of the video in time and everything, but I think that this game would be very doable to get done in about a week if you really wanted to. There are no trophies that are like specifically related and tied to the online other than the leveling. You do need to be, again, online for that. So I guess they're kind of tied together, but I would suggest to try to get that done if you're wanting to go for this Platinum and get it done before the servers go down. So what do I think of the game? I really enjoyed the game. I love the concept of this game. I think that the whole team-based racing and everything is really cool. I've been a real, or I've always been like a sucker for games or the idea of like almost like a death race idea where you're kind of working together as a team in order to get done a race. But also if you were doing it by yourself, like I find arcade racers that are kind of, structured like that to be pretty enjoyable. So I had a lot of fun, and the game modes themselves are pretty fun to play through. There's different game modes for like this one using boost, or there's different game modes for like getting, you can get 3 takedowns or driving through gates, or there's a bunch of random modes or random different races that you'll have to do as you're playing through to spice it up. I will say that it did get a little boring and tiresome as I was playing through, but I was really only playing this game, so if you're playing it straight, it might annoy you a little bit, but other than that, I really did enjoy the game. I wouldn't necessarily have any complaints about it. The only thing that was annoying, I guess my only complaint and what was annoying was that the AI is very annoying with like rubber banding and stuff. That's a big thing. And just that, like, you kind of die in bullshit ways sometimes. Like, you can slam into an AI as, like, a heavy vehicle, and they're a light vehicle, and they don't go anywhere, but they can literally fart on you when you're a truck and they're a motorcycle, and somehow you die. Like, it's very unbalanced in that way, but all in all, I think the game is very enjoyable, and playing through is fun. There is going to be a trophy that's going to require you to do everything through all of the tournaments, so collect all of the stars. I know I said at the beginning of the video that there's nothing really online related, but there are a few challenges that you can do in co-op that are a lot easier to do in co-op than do on your own. You can do them on your own, but I wouldn't suggest it, so I would also try to do that if you can. And the last thing I want to talk about before we talk about the rest of the trophies and everything is what I'm doing here. So essentially what I'm doing here is I was going into a custom race, and I was just doing a boost race here to earn XP to level up to get free crates to then get gear items. So if you are looking for gear items and you want to level up in order to try to get 3 free ones, you can do random custom races and do them as fast as possible in order to get them done. You can set the settings to whatever you want to set them to. I did this race for a lot of things. I would do this for a few Uber tags and things like that. So you can do that if you want to. You don't just have to earn XP in the career or online or things like that. You can do it in a regular race. So here you can see that we level up to level 77. Pretty difficult, or not difficult, but a pretty high level. You got to figure like 250 level 2 or 250 gear item. You can get 3 gear item per crate, and that's if you're not getting any duplicates. But you also get gear items, or you can buy them from the store for these limited ones, but you can also buy them from the game themselves for like vehicles and stuff. So here you go. We are opening our last one, which I think I get like 2 duplicates. No, I didn't. I only got 1. And there's our trophy geared up. And then we will also get our platinum trophy right after it on Rush. So I really enjoyed the game. I'm kind of sad that I played it a lot later than I did and not when it launched. But anyway, with all of that being said, let's take a look at this list. So here it is, 100% with a platinum, no DLC or anything. And as you're looking through the list here, you're going to see that there are a lot of trophies for doing random things, getting levels, and then essentially beating everything in the game. All you have to do for the trophy is get level 30, basically beat every single challenge in the game, and then there's a few random things that you have to do, but a lot of it you'll just get as you're naturally playing through the game. There is a trophy called Eat Dirt that requires you to get certain types of takedowns. You just have to get 2 of those per race. You have to get 2 checked out takedowns per race to get a checkmate medal. So I know that that's another thing that a lot of people have troubles with, but I just got that as I was naturally playing through the game. You can kind of pay attention to it as you're playing through the game to make your grind a little easier at the end. But if you do have to grind it out, it's not the end of the world. It is kind of luck-based. There's nothing you can really do about it. You can try, but it's really luck-based. Anyway, here's the profile. Trophy level 568, 82%. Got 13,881 total trophies. Got 9,327 bronze, 3,119 silver, 1,215 gold, 220 platinum. Like I said, 13,881 total trophies if you're into that numbers kind of stuff. And then here's the platinum trophy itself, again, just called ONRUSH. So if you are looking at going for the game, you do need to do it before the end of the month, or at least you need to do the leveling in a majority of the game. I would just try to get the whole thing done. And I think it is the end of the month. Again, don't take my word on that, but I do think it's the end of the month. I really enjoyed playing through the game. I wish I played it earlier. I believe I bought this game when like it came out, but then they gave it away on Plus, so it's been through the ringer to say the least. But I'm playing it now, and that's all that matters. So let's talk about some numbers here. So time it takes to get the platinum. I think, honestly, you could get this done in 20-ish hours or so. There is a tag in the game for playtime, and I believe when I beat the game, or right before I got the platinum, it was updating and telling me that I had played for 15 hours. So I would say, on average, I would say a little bit more than that, 20 hours, just because I think I'm pretty good at racing games, and I didn't really struggle with anything as I was playing through, so I would account for a little bit of struggle from people in there, but I would say around 20-ish hours in order to get the platinum. Difficulty out of 10, if you're doing the co-op with another person, like if you're doing the co-op challenges with another person, you're probably talking maybe like a 4 to a 5 out of 10. I would say more towards a 4 out of 10. If you're going to do it on your own, then you're probably talking like a 6 to 7 out of 10. So I'd say on your own, let's go 6 out of 10. With another person, you're at a 4 out of 10. Other than that, there's nothing that's really difficult in the game. The game will adapt to the way you play. Again, the AI is really annoying because they rubber band, but if you are racing pretty slow, then the AI actually won't crush you and you can catch up, and there's all these mechanics that kind of help you if you are falling behind. So I'd say 20 hours, 4 out of 10 if you're doing it by yourself, 6 out of 10 if you're doing it by let me start that over. 20 hours, 4 out of 10 if you're doing it with another person, 6 out of 10 if you're doing it by yourself. I would highly suggest to go for the platinum if you have the time and you have nothing else to play before the end of the month. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down on the game down in the comments below. Down in the description below, you'll find links to all types of stuff, my Twitter, my Twitch, other videos like this. Also a playlist to trophy guides if you want to go take a look and you need help with the one trophy that I think could be kind of troublesome to people. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing for more trophy content like this, and I hope to see you all around sometime soon.